What is it about Muscle Shoals? It's just a little village on the Alabama border. Why does that music come out of there?
Each time a person went to Muscle Shoals, they came out of there with a hit.
Record making like that doesn't happen very often. There's usually, say, somebody like Rick Hall with the drive to do it.
I was going to kick some ass and take some names. I wanted to be somebody.
Rick Hall had a rhythm section of exceptional players.
Those guys that sit there in that studio and just find the groove.
You got to have a name, and Swampers is a good nickname.
You just didn't expect them to be as funky or as greasy as they were. R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me.
I remember when Paul Simon called Stax Records, talked to Al Bell, and said, hey, man, I want those same black players that played on I'll Take You There. He said, that can happen, but these guys are mighty pale.
Let me take you there, I'll take you there. You got
We started to explode. The world was coming to Muscle Shoals.
You thought you hadn't found a good girl.
Mustang Sally.
Being there does inspire you to do it slightly differently.
It's like when they're coming out, you'll stop, boom.
It was pretty funky, you know, that was the whole idea of it.
I began to tell them of this great new deal we'd made with Capitol. One of the guys stopped me and said, we've already made a deal with Jerry. We'll be leaving here. It was war.
You're going to hear some of the greatest voices that ever were.
There are certain places where there is a field of energy.
You're in rock and roll heaven, man.